What's up, guys? How are y'all doing? Today we're doing a Sunday reset routine because your girl's got to get her ducks in line. It's been a crazy couple of weeks from mid-February to now. So that's more than a couple, definitely. But the thing is, we're gonna get our ducks in line. We're gonna get our stuff together. Your girl needs a little bit of self-care because skin's dry, eyebrows are outgrown. So I'll be sharing with you guys in here my cleaning routine, my cleaning hacks, some philosophy because your girl's been getting into that recently, some productiveness to hopefully make you guys want to be productive too. And I forgot the last thing I was gonna say. So I've got some coffee because your girl's tired. We were up late last night and we're gonna get into it. So let's go. All right. First step to getting my stuff together is writing down a to-do list on what I need to do. So let's first start off with cleaning because that's kind of the top of the priority list. I feel like whenever I have a to-do list, it just like, I don't know, so I don't forget what I have to do. Okay, this is all I have so far, but like, we're gonna add more to it as the day goes on. I was honestly in such a painting mood and I got the whole tail for my bird done and I honestly want to stay in that mood and keep painting. So the thing is, do I just put this off and go and paint? I don't know. First step is to definitely fix this shelf because I don't even want to talk about how messy it is, so let's, yeah. Since beginning painting more, my room has become my art studio. So that's that shelf right here, and now I'm gonna set up my big girl painting. That's the wrong way. I am not buying an easel, so we're using a step stool because I believe the amount of consumerism now is insane. Like, just use what you have and make do with what you have, to be honest with you. Here she is. She's gorgeous. Look at that. Next thing on the agenda is to water my very, very thirsty babies, my plant over here. So I've got, she can just give it these air plants that are low-key like dying and I don't have a bowl, so we're just using this shell. I low-key could have made my life like just a whole, oh my god, they're crispy. Could have made my life like a whole lot easier by getting a bowl, but this one is a snake plant, this one is bamboo, this one is a monstera, and then this one is a Chinese mini plant. So another fun fact about me is that I love plants and I love growing my own and all that. Painting is back in the room. We've got our setup, shelves are organized, and the bed is made. So we are off to a great start. And then I think I've just got to paint more. I've got like such this urge to finish this piece, and she's so gorgeous. And I think I'm just gonna keep going. All right, guys, one of the first things for the self-care aspect of a reset is my brows. So we're gonna go in with these guys and torture my face for a little bit. Well, I want to rant to you guys about a couple, I don't know, things that I've been seeing. So recently on my For You page, I just feel like I want to rant about this, but recently on my For You page, I have been seeing the most absurd amount of people being like, oh, self-care day. And I'm like, okay, like there's nothing wrong with having a self-care day at all. There's nothing wrong with wanting to pamper yourself. But I think it's how much like consumerism that they're pushing. They're pushing like to have a Sunday reset and kind of self-care. They really push the consumerism side of it, which isn't going outside and journaling. It's not taking a walk. It's putting on face mask after face mask and body scrub after body scrub and lotion and all that. And that's what they're pushing, obviously, to get you to buy it. And I think people need to realize that one, not only is that stuff not good for you, like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm a girl. I love perfume. I love putting lotion on after shaving my legs. But I think that we need to realize that that's not the only aspect when it comes to something like self-care. And I think with social media term of it, that's really been what it's pushed to. Because don't get me wrong, I love watching these vlogs. Like, I would find them like so like calming and girly. And I think that, you know, in the old vlogs that I used to watch, it would be like, oh, do a self-care Sunday reset with me. And it would be, you know, she did her face mask, whatever. And then she would go outside and journal and work out and make a meal. Like, that's the vlogs I remember watching. Now when I try and look for one to find a good one, it's all like just a 50-step shower care routine. And I'm not for that. Like, I think that people just need to realize that the product aspect of self-care, I think that, like, it's kind of taken over. I think that people need to realize that that's not really what it is. That's not the whole thing about it. And it's honestly, a lot of ones I've seen, they've just become these huge product ads, literally, for all these products. And like I said, they're not necessarily good for you a lot of the time. So that's just my opinion. In no way, shape, or form am I saying that you can't have an everything shower and so. I'm just saying the trend that I've noticed take on social media is that a lot of people have just been promoting lotion after perfume after body wash, and that is literally flooding my For You page right now. So do what you want to do. Of course, you have the freedom in your life, but that's just something that I've noticed. And I'm also noticing how good the brows look. My mom always told me not to mess with the shape too much, so I'm trying not to and just cleaning up right around here. But in this video, I think I'm going to show you guys a couple of my favorite beauty hacks that require stuff you have already in your house and that aren't going to make you that don't have endocrine disruptors. So I'll show you guys a couple of those. I know I have my homemade body scrub, and so many people always say, oh my god, your skin's so soft. So I'll tell you my secret, guys. And got myself a snack and we're back to painting. Alright guys, I was getting very cooped up inside. I just painted and had some ham and cheese. I think a decent 3 hours, but we got a lot done. So that's a form of self-care, doing what I like. Taking time and taking, like when I'm painting, it is therapeutic, but it isn't therapeutic because I really have to focus on what I'm doing. Doing acrylic studies that I've actually liked it. I usually don't work with acrylic, and it's so ironic because I like to be very loose with acrylic and be very controlled with my watercolors. And I don't know why. I really don't know why. So the acrylic, those are way more therapeutic because I don't really have to care what I'm doing as much. But yeah, now we're taking a walk. I'm thinking about my situations and how it's reflection. It's also so nice outside. But yeah, I think I've been trying to figure it out, and let me know down in the comments, but I've been trying to figure out, I know that I have kind of switched my niche. So if you're subscribed to me, I went from pure jujitsu to kind of more lifestyle and art and philosophy. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I still will be doing some jujitsu content, and it just, I guess, won't apply to the people who follow me for my art. But yeah, I have kind of switched up niches, so I'm interested to see how that goes, because even I'm thinking about it with my accounts on Instagram. I have 2 on Instagram, and I'll be keeping the niches separate, but I'm not doing that on YouTube. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Because I find it interesting when someone you follow them for one niche and they kind of have another. So let me know down in the comments. Look at how crazy this is. There are so many of them. Oh boy. When I get back, I definitely want to get a workout in. I just don't know if I want to paint and then work out. Because when I'm painting, I really like natural light coming in. I don't like dark light, so I might just go back to painting. Another aspect that I wanted to add as I'm walking down is a big thing that I think should be a part of everyone's self-care routine. And reset routine is getting sun on their skin. You need it, it's vitamin D, but that was just a quick thought. I've got myself a bowl with chocolate ice cream and vanilla ice cream and chocolate cheesecake, and we're gonna enjoy it and paint. Yeah. Doesn't get much better than this, gang. I don't know what to tell you. Next step is getting a quick workout in. Oh, we will film it. Do you have a face mask on? Where are you getting it from? It's a peel off. Anyway, we're gonna do a quick workout now. Alright guys, here's the secret to the softest glowing skin. Recipes on the side. I found this works the best. You go in the shower, you do a base clean with a bar of soap, and then you use this, and you don't have to moisturize after because it's with coconut oil and it's actually pretty moisturizing itself. But yeah, without endocrine disruptors. Best, and I've got something here that's a little messy, but the best face mask is honey. So along with that body scrub I made earlier, honey, the worst acne ever, and a lot of it's from food. If I'm not getting into it, but I went carnivore diet quite a bit ago, and that honestly helped, but I still had pretty skin, and I was trying, I tried a bunch of products, and honestly, the only things that really just calmed it down was switching to the basic routine of just, oh, I got it in my hair. The basic routine of just some sunlight that honestly made a huge difference in how my skin looked on a day-to-day basis. Honey face masks and beef tallow. One of the best face masks in the entire world. Next on the agenda is vitamins and some salt water while I am painting my toes. And I'm not gonna show you my toes. You're not getting those for free. I will paint my actual nails and chill out. I think the whole aspect is just letting myself take some time to once again reset, because I have such a busy week planned ahead that I kind of need some time to reset and to get my stress chilled out, I guess. Alright guys, we're clean. Hair is in the style, and the last part of this Sunday reset is to go through my planner and plan everything out for tomorrow and get everything planned out, I guess. I think I just said that, just in a different font. First thing, we're gonna check off everything that I did on my to-do list. So usually, I think I've got a pretty stressful week coming up. I'm hoping to give you guys some more content as I go on, and yeah, so that's basically it. So I'm gonna end it here. I hope you enjoyed the video. I definitely enjoyed it. My nails are painted, my hair is done. I'm gonna be looking so good for tomorrow, so I don't have to worry about that during the week. So be high maintenance on the weekends and be low maintenance during the week. This is your reminder to have your own little self-care day, Sunday reset, and take care of yourself. I'll be making more art content and jiu-jitsu coming up. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that notification button to be notified every time I post a new video. And I will see you guys later.